Hello, my name is Charlotte Matroshe. I've been with ChurchAlive for 3 years now. How I came about my daughter was a learner at Northwest Christian School, and we got invited by one of the parents, and I've been here since then. My journey at the church started when I was going through a very, very hard time in my life. Everything had fallen apart. My marriage, I'd lost my parents, I'd lost my home, and at that time I joined a life group, and it was as if God was saying that you're not alone. It was so difficult that I actually wanted to end my life so that it all goes away. But it also felt that I was very selfish because I too lost my mother at a very young age, which made it difficult for me to actually have anyone to go back to. So the reason I wanted to kill myself, the reason why I wanted to end it all was because I had no one to go to. And yet I had a daughter, so I was actually going to go put herself through the same thing that I went through. And when I joined the life group, everything changed. It was hard. A lot of stumbling blocks, and I felt alone, and I felt God had left me. I stopped praying, I stopped going to church. A lot of things happened, and when I lost my home, I ended up sleeping in friends' couches, and this was not because of the choices I made, but it's because somebody took that away from me, and all I ever wanted was to provide for my child. I worked hard, and life just got a bit too much. The life group helped me get through the hard time. I felt I belonged somewhere. I had people that I could talk to. And the church saved me from the most difficult time of my life where I had lost all hope. It is very important to find a life group. It's important to have people around you than to think that you're going through a difficult time alone, because that's what I felt. Soon after joining the church, I think it was about 3 Sundays, I started serving in the playroom. And the reason for that was the fact that I loved children. I could only have one, but I loved children, and that brought a lot of joy and comfort to my heart. So it made it feel better. It allowed me to mature. It allowed me to help others. I love helping others, but because of my situation, I had stopped. I didn't really care about people anymore. But it allowed me to grow, and seeing children so innocent and looking up to you as a mentor and a hero, it brought a lot of joy to my life. I started reading the Bible more. I started going through children's stories and trying to find ways of sharing the Word of God with them. And now I am serving in the Adventureland. I did stop for a while, but then I came back and I started serving at Adventureland. And again, it is the most amazing honor that anybody could ever have. I am very excited about the future. And simply because I can see the blessings now, I can see my prayers being answered. From not having a home and losing everything, we've actually bought a house with my daughter, so we have a home. I've got an amazing job, and the future looks great. And I'm here. I'm at church. I'm happy. I'm helping the children. It's amazing.